Welcome back to Remake 4 Separate Ways. What was that movie? It's a little on the older side now, I would say. Like early 2000, it was about this dumpy white-collar dude that had a huge crush on his boss or some shit, but didn't have the courage to act on her. And Will Smith was in it, I think? And then I think Will Smith ends up falling for the same bitch or something? I don't remember, it's been forever since I've seen it, but anyway, point is, maybe Leon and Ada will finally get to take that jet ski getaway vacation to Cancun that I mentioned before. But in order to find out whether or not they do, we gotta finish this bad boy. Today's rockin' ass horror apparel is City of the Living Dead, released in 1980. The first of 3 films which would come to be referred to as famed Italian maestro of gore, Lucio Fulci's Gates of Hell trilogy. Midway through a seance held by the medium Teresa, seer Mary Woodhouse experiences horrific and traumatic versions, far away in the town of Dunwich, of a priest morbidly walking through a cemetery and bears witness to his suicide. Mary screams in terror, relapses, and shortly after succumbs to the frightful flashing images she has witnessed, and is presumed dead. Shortly after her passing, a journalist by the name of Peter Bell has traveled to her burial site, curious as to the unnatural circumstances surrounding her death. Mary frantically awakes within her coffin deep within the earth and tries desperately to claw her way to freedom, alas to no avail. Peter, visibly confused upon hearing her shrieks and wails, quickly returns with a pickaxe and successfully excavates her, thrusting her from the throes of the dead and returns her to the plane of the living once again. The two venture to the house of Teresa, the occultist medium from before, who forewarns them of a prophetic passage from the Tome of Enoch that states that the sacrilegious act of the priest's suicide has opened a gateway to hell, and that if that gate remains unclosed before the arrival of All Saints' Day, the dead will overtake the earth and no soul will ever find peace. This movie has some of the most well-directed and orchestrated ambiance I have ever seen in my life, and is paired to great effect with an equally impressive score by the Italian legend Fabio Frizzi. Seeing it as young as I did actually frightened and traumatized me so much that I was hesitant to watch it again, and that's all I'll say about that. Horror parents, if you want to share your sickening excitement for horror and gore with your children, this is most certainly the way to do it. Just be prepared to be awoken in the middle of the night with the anguished night terrors of your adolescence for a few months. This shirt comes courtesy of the kick-ass team over at FrightRags.com. So if you want to pick one up for yourself, you can head there for not only it, but a large selection of horror apparel spanning several other franchises as well. The soul that pines for eternity shall outspan death. You, dweller of the Twilight Void, come Dunwich. So without further ado, let's kick back into some more action with Resident Evil 4 Separate Ways. I'm very eager to get back to this bitch, I tell you that much. This DLC has stood to be one of my favorite expansions to any horror game as of recent. That doesn't sound good. Oh, that's why. Give me that kneecap, Buster Brown. Speaking of Buster Brown, I shot you in it like 6 times, you cunt. Motherfuckers! That's what I thought, pussies. Oh, you know what? Actually, you know what I went out and did? I got some hand grenades for just such an occasion, so take that, bitches. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Did you forget who the fuck I was in the span of a week that it's been since I've played this? You don't know who you're fucking with, do you? Don't kick me, pussy. Is that another moose man? Oh, try it, bitch. I will spin around and knife you in the fucking arm so fast you won't even know what hit you. I'll be like a fucking blur, bitch. Nope. Okay, there's a guy there. Got a barrel over here. Can definitely make some use out of that. Oh, it's a Gatling man. Okay, that's fine. I see. Try it, pussy. Try it, bitches. That's what I thought, wimps. We ain't got shit, bitch. I got like 3 barrels over here, man. You think I'm afraid of y'all? Ain't no fucking way, bruh. You ain't catching me slipping, not today. Speaking of which. Oh, I already did reload my shotgun. Look at that. I'm totally on my P's and Q's, bitch. What's up, Riku? RE4 PvP? Yeah, you know it, bitch. About to show this guy why I'm the fucking goat and you don't fuck with me. Oh, you thought I was running away, bitch? I wasn't running away. I was just priming myself. I was Priming myself to kick you in your jugular, bitch. That's right, motherfucker. You got no idea, do you? Look at him. Overwhelmed. Or mercenaries? I actually prefer the raid mode introduced in Resident Evil Revelations sometime back. The one for the DS that got ported. I actually like that one a lot more. Okay, so given that I still don't know what we're fucking with, I might want to cut down on the shit talk unless my enemies are like really, really, really shit. I'm wondering what the hell all this red cable is. Maybe they're redecorating for Christmas, who knows. Got some Mary Poppins, Alice in Wonderland red ribbon going on all over the place, and I don't know what's happening. Maybe they're sprucing up the place. Although I'd prefer some eggnog myself, as opposed to red ribbon and red tape. Is it ribbon? No, it's cable. It's red cable, I guess. Right, you know what? Before I enter this door, is there anything that I need? I love how secret agent this music sounds. Oh, I thought I was out of shotgun ammo. I was gonna say, yeah, now we're definitely gonna have to tone down on the shit talk. If I don't have any fucking shotgun rounds, we might be in some trouble. But of course, we're not gonna be in some trouble. We're Ada goddamn Wong. We're Asian and we're a secret agent.
Brought the medicine just in time.
Oh, is this where he's meeting, yeah, Ashley in the room with the cot on it? That's right. This is where I made a joke about her emo appearance and her Halloween apparel. Again, with the Spirit Halloween store trope that I love so much.
Let's get rid of these things.
Sorry if I sound like shit, by the way. I'm just getting over a cold, so. Although I think I'm good enough for streaming, so. Alright, instead of voyeuring on Leon and Ashley, why don't we,
There's a lab where we can remove the parasites. Had a crazy hunch that you'd know where it is.
Their most important facilities are housed in their sanctuary at the top of the mountain.
Oh, it's actually really cool that we get to see Ada's side of things as she communicates with Leon. That's really neat.
Happy to help.
That was in the original Separate Ways as well, so I'm not acting like it's anything new, because it's certainly not, but it's still cool to see from a new perspective, so to speak. Yeah, of course that wouldn't open. I knew it wasn't going to open. That's why my intuition led me over here. Classic gamer intuition. Ada intuition, that's what it is. I would say Ada-tician, but that just sounds like some sort of disease or something.
Welcome. Ooh, what you buying?
I like how he goes, ooh, like whenever I talk to him.
I don't always have.
Yes, we are definitely buying a low-grade powder, and we don't really need a high-grade powder right now, I don't think. Came in to say sup, I gotta head to bed and have fun with sexy Asian woman cartwheel kicking the fuck out of bitches. Yeah, you know it. You already know what Ada's about, so do I. That's why I bought this DLC. I was like, yep, Asian woman in a skimpy red dress. I just saw 3 of them, by the way, because I just got back from Baby Metal. And Baby Metal was fucking incredible. Absolutely see them live if you get the opportunity. They are full of energy. And they're all 20-something years old, so you don't gotta feel weird about being happy watching them. So, there's that. It's a good benefit. I think I accidentally hit sort on my case when I was battling the fuckwads earlier, and I didn't mean to, because I sorted the shit out of it, and now it looks like totally trashed through. I hear ornate beetles are all the rage right now. They seem to look best when flaunted as a pair, so you think you can hunt down a couple for me? I hear there's one hidden in dissection in Facility 1, and someone stole the other. Finding them should be an easy job for someone like you, right? Yeah, we'll see about that. Which reminds me to say that I forgot about, like, finding the insects and, like, doing the blue medallion shit earlier, so I probably gimped the fuck out of myself, but it's fine. Because what I've been doing is I've been marathoning This Is How You Don't Play from The Outsider. So if you guys are unfamiliar with The Outsider, spelled with the 0 rather than an O, he's somebody who makes a malicious amount of DSP content. And if you don't know who Darkside Phil is, anytime you think you're terrible at something, I guarantee you that man is 50 times worse than your bare minimum. And it is the funniest shit in the world. And it's admittedly a bit of a guilty pleasure of mine. Okay, can't rush. Gotta get the facts down. First, the test subjects are loose in the facility. Second, the only way out is shut. The high-voltage power unit is missing, and the exit won't open without one. The freezer. There's a power unit in there. It's an emergency power supply for when one of the test subjects escapes. It should do the job. Problem is, how do I get in there with those things running wild? Need to think. Can't give up. Got a family. I can make it. I can do this. I have to. For them. No, you don't. You could just fucking leave them. The government will take care of them. Or not. Probably won't, honestly, knowing the government. What's down here? Bad stuff? Bad shit? Hello? Oh, it's this fucking room. God damn it. It's gotta be this room, doesn't it? I hate this room. I have nightmares about this room sometimes. With its flashing lights and its broken windows and its stupid fucking dangerously laid wiring. Hello? Oh, there's guys through there. I see your electric batons and your tasers and shit. So inviting, isn't it? You guys can come over here, by the way. Because fuck if you're getting me out there. Not gonna happen. Can I sneak them by chance? Read in. I don't want to read when I'm out in the open. They could see me easily. I'm wearing bright red. Date April 9th. At last I've created new life. I call it Regenerador. Its metabolic capacity is incredible. Unless all the parasites residing within the organism are destroyed, its tissue can regenerate indefinitely. Upon examining the body with a biosensor scope, I was able to confirm that the parasites behave like vital organs for the host, almost as though it has multiple hearts. This new creation of mine is essentially immortal. Surely even Dr. Frankenstein himself would want to shake my hand in admiration. I shared the news of my achievement with that pretentious bastard colleague of mine. His face went white, then he started scribbling something in his notebook. I thought he'd be impressed, but instead he actually had the nerve to warn me of the so-called dangers. He's a fool. I have everything under control. The test subject went wild and escaped from its cryogenic tank. I was the real fool. Yeah, no shit. I think we had that note before, actually. Hello, boys. You know what you get? Crossbow treatment, that's what you get. Try it, pussy. I will fucking duck the shit out that bitch and kick you in the mouth. Don't even try it, bitch. You really think you're good enough to lay a hand on this? Come on, man. Couldn't lay your hand on a bowl of macaroni and cheese at an old country to buffet. Coming to me like that, motherfucker. Alright, let's get the teensy weensy greeny weeny. And let's get the rifle rounds. Anything else for me? No. That's why labs suck. They only have 1 green herb and 10 rifle rounds. Hello? Just gonna say panic move, panic move. I usually come in the door with my knife up, just in case. That time I felt like moving, though. I don't know, something within me just urged me to dance. And it wasn't that U3 fight from last time. Oh, this looks like a bad room. I remember this room from the original, because in Assignment Ada, you have to fight a Gatling bitch, like here, if I remember right. One of those fat boys with the Gatling guns that they don't really have in this game, because they did away with that model and, like, did a weird new innovation with the arm cannon thing. I think they're called JJs. I forgot what they're actually called, though. Bink. Nobody here? Sweep once, sweep twice. Don't let the beg buds bite. Oh, shit. Yeah, Back down the stairs. Okay. I thought I heard another one, but thankfully I didn't. Uh-oh. See, this is why we don't like labs in Resident Evil games, because this shit happens. Okay, first and foremost, biosensor scope. I need that right now. I was right to not get rid of it. I knew we were coming to the island. Shit. I am a terrible shot, dude. So my suspicions are pretty much now confirmed at this point, I would think. That they combined separate ways in Assignment Ada into one campaign. There we go, that's a lot better. The sensitivity on the fucking sticks is so mad that it's really hard to aim it precisely. No, you don't, wussy. Flailing about like a fucking seafloor banana. Get away from me, boy. Where's MC Hammer's can't touch this? I need that right now until I get hit and then it suddenly stops. Wait, let's be smart about this. Let's not be dumb. No, come here. Come to the window, fat boy. I'm sorry, I really shouldn't make fun of his body type. I know that's not really progressive to do, but they are undead monstrosities, so... No, wussy. Attaboy. If I can shoot, which I can't. Maybe now, when he gives me a clean shot. Nope, I suck. What? There we go, finally. How are you not dead? Oh, he was just in the middle of an animation. I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to go off on him there. He didn't deserve that. I gotta get better at aiming my rifle rounds, dude. I expended like double what it should have taken to kill that guy. Maybe a little bit more than that. Although I am glad I didn't get rid of the rifle. I'm glad I didn't sell all my rifle shit like I was planning on initially doing, because I hadn't used it very much. I do like this rifle, though. It is very nice. It's like a semi-automatic bolt action. I know that's kind of contradictory, but it's kind of what it feels like. Oh, that looks dangerous. Only question is why would these areas be blocked off to me? Oh, that's why. Okay. I can go for creepy. Think I'm put off, bitch? I don't give a fuck. Actually, you know what? Where you punk bitches at? That a flashy? I thought that was a flashy. It was just a drill. Somebody tell Eli Roth he left his drill here. Hello? Spooky door shit? Spooky door shit. Okay. It's not spooky, it's just automatic. Imagine every time I went to a Walmart, Jesus Christ. So every time the door goes, I like freak out and go into a manic episode and scare everybody in the parking lot and shit.